Aquarius. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be your reading from the 12th to the 18th of May. We're going to have a full moon on the 26th, I believe, of May. That's going to be the flower moon. So I always suggest for my viewers to keep a dream journal and a moon journal because the moons affect us, and some do, some don't. There's a lot of moons out there that come throughout the year, so why not prepare yourself if you have time to see how you handle the moons. So the oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you. Take what you can use. Apply the cards to who you think they would apply to. If they apply, do not force them. So you can vice versa, masculine, feminine, energy on the cards, the king and queens, and welcome cross watchers, which are people who watch our loved ones' videos to try and figure out a situation. So thank you for all the support on the channel too. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. So the first one for you, Aquarius, is 12, replacing what was lost. This is the starfish. And because it's that color, this is really a lot about you. This, right, something really important, life-changing, life-altering, that is going to be positive and help you in life is happening right now in your life, or going to. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew, create with a new perspective, outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. This is the 5 elements of life as well. Pretty. So the next one is number 8, keeping it in check. Keep it in check says pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. So this is the sea otter. I always feel like in this card that what he's looking for is on the surface, because it says pay attention, you may be missing important details, and it's lit up here, it's so light. So I feel like you're looking deep and you're digging and you're looking for whatever it is you're trying to find, but it's right on the surface. Right, oops, sorry about that. It's, yeah, it's right on the surface. It's very obvious and you can't see it. That's what I feel. And you're right around it, is all I can say. Whatever you're looking for, you're right around it. You're so, I don't even know how to explain it. You just, it's like a trail. I see a certain trail and it's so close. So anyway, 10 of Wands is somebody who takes their life, their life choices, maybe their house belongings, and they go in new directions. This is somebody taking their life and just going somewhere else. A new start. So Princess of Wands is definitely a new start. This is somebody being protected. So we have two princes. Well, I guess she's not a princess, but this one is. So I see somebody who's very protected. Somebody who recently came out of a tough situation and they have many new beginnings in front of them. I feel like their path for them is being lit up. So something back here ended so this person could go in this new direction. And see, they're being guided and the path is lit up. Whoever this pertains to. So Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is player energy. This is somebody coming in who wants to just be in and out. No commitment. Have fun. So be aware of that. I feel like this person can be very emotional or make you emotional. And then 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands tells me that you put your guard up because of this person. This person, you have many people I feel like you can go out with, but you really desire this one person, this player energy, I feel. And so you just don't do anything. You're stuck in a way. So King of Cups is codependency for me. This is somebody who's very controlling, very do as I say, not as I do kind of thing. And then you have 3 of Wands. So I do see 3 Wands here too. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. I noticed this one, and then I noticed this one, and then I noticed this one, and then this came out. So I feel like what's happening right now is supposed to be happening, and you're going in a new direction, and it's being lit up for you is what I keep hearing. The universe is trying to guide you in the right direction. You just have to listen to your intuition and your instincts. So 9 of Coins is success. This is saying your big picture is going to be successful. And it's clarifying the player energy. So, getting away from him. Look at this. And then Five of Wands is gossip and lying. So a lot of people are involved in this. Of course, if he's a player, there's other people talking and getting up in his business and other girls wanting to be with him. Vice versa, masculine and feminine, where it applies to you. I'm just using he to be simple. So just a lot of gossip, a lot of people, and this person could like that, and they could be trying to throw you off your path. So the Lovers, wow. So the Lovers is Gemini placement. Definitely somebody may be using the lover aspect of your relationship to keep you stuck. Ace of Coins. You're going to have victory and success. You're going in a certain direction, and it just is so good for you is all I can say. I feel like you may have a lever to choose or a path to choose. You can't do both is almost what I'm feeling, but we'll keep going and see. Excuse me. The next one is the Emperor. This is Aries placement. I'm getting the control thing again, like somebody wants to control you. They want to control your money. They want to control everything about your life. I feel like they're not a father, but they want to act like a father. I think that's where this went. Does this go here? Or did that go here? Yeah, this went here. Okay, then one more, the Empress. So the Empress is somebody possibly needing to forgive themselves or forgiving themselves for being caught up in such drama and chaos with these kind of people that are lying and talking about this. And so I do feel like somebody needs to forgive themselves, which would explain starting new, looking too deep for something. Just forgive yourself, you know, and move on. Release this energy this person may have on you. You know, obviously don't let them use the charm and the lover situation to stop you from going on your path. Because according to these cards, your path is very lit up, Aquarius. They making it very obvious to you the way you're supposed to go. But for some reason, somebody is trying to stop you. Somebody who wants you to put love before anything else in your life. So Sea King. Sea King is somebody watching this. It could be a boss, could be a literal father figure, grandfather figure, uncle. Seven of Sea. So somebody's in denial. There's some sort of denial going on around you. It is around the coins. So I feel like I'm getting stability. And then Six of Sky. Six of Sky is somebody moving away from drama. I feel like you are going to move away from this Aries energy. This bossy person. And Four of Sky. So Four of Sky says you are going to forgive yourself, Aquarius, and you are going to heal from that. That's very good. Beautiful. So then you have Ten of Fire. So Ten of Fire is you removing yourself from chaos and drama, or somebody is. Somebody's leaving drama, or somebody's seeing you leave a dramatic situation. And Fire Queen. So somebody is angry. Somebody who's in denial of the reality of a situation is in denial. And she's angry. Moon. Wow, this just gets crazier. So the Moon is Pisces placement. This is somebody keeping something from you. I feel like there is chaos, anger, and somebody keeping secrets from you. Whether it's how they feel about you, they're misleading you, or they're lying. There's definitely darkness around you from this angry female. She's incorporating other people to be involved in her drama. And then look at this Earth Queen. So Earth Queen is somebody very opinionated, very rigid, very set in their ways. So I'm trying to figure out why we have two queens in here. So we have Earth Queen, which in my, in this deck to me is very rigid, very opinionated, very non-empathetic, non-compassionate. And the Fire Queen is angry. So I feel like there is some obviously secrets and anger around two queens. There's two queens that do not like each other, and they are some sort of secret. I mean, this one's looking out straight angry, and this one's looking at this one. And so I do feel like this one is the one that has possibly the darker secrets, or the more drama, if that makes sense. So Ten of Sky is somebody feeling stuck in a situation, backed into a corner. So I feel like because of what somebody did or the people they hung around with, made them feel stuck. And they like created their own life, and now they're like stressed out that it is the way it is. So Ace of C, this is true love. Wow, Aquarius, over the angry Queen. So good karma, clarifying the emotions. So I do feel like if you're finding out about somebody's emotions and misleading you and lying to you and you love this person, you should look at it that the universe is giving you a gift. They feel like you are deserving for them to let you know about this person. I know that is really harsh, but they would rather have, you're such a good person is what I'm feeling from this reading, that they would rather tell you than have you make a mistake that would tie up months of your life, or if not a couple years, if that makes sense. And then Ten of Earth. So Ten of Earth talks about an ending in a situation where you help somebody or somebody who's helping you, or a lot of people hang out and they feel comfortable with each other and they talk. I feel like that's going to end. And then which ones, how many do I have? I'm going to switch to the Oracle of E for you now, Aquarius. So at 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to have a card deck giveaway. I'll have more instructions when I get a little closer to the 5,000. But somebody can win a deck of cards. It has to be a deck that I use. They're all underneath my information on my videos. So right now I don't have like all of them out, so there's more listed under that information. So the first one for you is 44, Time to Fly. This is beautiful. This is a master number. So this is you replacing what was lost, infinity, like looking for something and finding it, and the universe supporting you, and then here is the universe supporting you, and you've learned some sort of master skill now. And then the next one is 29, which would be 11, which is a master number 2 because it's double number. Got an owie. So light is reigning over a dark situation. As soon as you decide it's time to leave a situation and move forward, the light is going to heal the owie. Okay, so here we go with the Earth Wisdom deck now. And you have big picture. So I did get a lot of the big picture in here, that your big picture, and it says that you have the key. Something is transforming. There's a big change happening, and it's all for you, the happiness of your future. Which if you add 23 would be 5. So you have 44, you have 5. 5 is change. You can self-teach yourself about numbers too, I always tell everybody. Just make a little note and then Google the meaning, spiritual meaning of the numbers after the video. So 5 is heart healing. You have 5, 5. This is 23, but if you add the number, it'll be 5. So you're healing from a very powerful hurt. Very powerful soul hurt of somebody you loved, I feel, that really let your love just slip through their hands. They didn't care. It hurt really bad. Sorry for that, Aquarius, for whom that would apply. Alright, so let's go to the last two, which would be the angels and ancestors. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. So this talks about you're protected. You are protected. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry that you're going to make the wrong choice. You're going to make the wrong decision. Sometimes, like, this heart healing could have been a lesson the universe wanted you to learn, and now that you've learned that lesson, you're going to catapult upward and forward. And so this is really saying, I mean, these are really good cards, and you had a protection card in here as well, if not a couple of them. So the next one is Moon. Take note of the intuitive messages. Wow, wow, wow. So Aquarius, you should be getting messages in your dreams or in synchronies, in situations in your life happening, I feel, to point out more of your path. You have a lot of instinct, intuition, guidance, pushing you towards your future, and it's a really good future. And so we do have a full moon, as I said, on the 26th, I believe. And if you just keep a journal, and for like 2 days before the moon and 2 days after, and of course the day of the full moon, and write down how you feel. You could go as far keep track of the phases of the moon, but I would start out simple and just go with every full moon. How does every full moon make you feel in 1 year? If you did 2 years, you would have proof, because the first year would prove out the second year, if that makes sense. I'm losing myself now. So a lot of instinct, a lot of intuition, and it looks really good. Thank you so much. Bless you, Aquarius.